Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad II menjadi main event pay-per-view UFC terbaru minggu ini di UFC 304. Event ini akan dimulai jam 7 pagi tanggal 28 hari Minggu ini. Leon versus Belal memang pertarungan yang sulit diprediksi sebenarnya. Keduanya sama-sama punya figh IQ yang sangat baik, disiplin pada strategi mereka, jarang membuat kesalahan, sama-sama well-rounded dan sangat teknikal. Setelah kita prediksi kemarin, mari kita juga saksikan prediksi-prediksi dari para fighter UFC lainnya untuk perebutan gelar welterweight Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad.
It's hard question, but I think he can beat Leon because I saw how he training. He always did like a lot of drills. When he know where he's not good, and he ask Khabib, ask other guys who is good in the wrestling or somewhere, and he always want to improve, And if he beat Leon, I don't know. We have to sit with the manager, with the team coaches, and talk about this.
Fights that we've got coming up, Leon Edwards and Belal Muhammad. What do you make of that one?
Oh God, Belal, you want to talk about that guy's a man. I don't really know much about him, dude. I just know he goes, every time I interact with the guy, I'm just like, hey, why you always talk, bro? Do you want to fight or not? And then he goes on Twitter and says, I want to fight Sean. Like, I just asked you if you wanted to scrap. There literally is a cage right there. We'll do it. And he goes on Twitter, Sean's a white trash. Like, nah, dude. So, I think Edwards is gonna put that man out.
Kobe had a hard time sniffing Leon's crotch. I don't think Belal can get it done. I think Belal's a really cool guy, really nice guy, but I think Leon's just a better athlete and a better martial artist. Yeah. So, probably put my money on Leon.
Oh, the welterweight? Yeah, probably the same way it was going last time, minus the eye poke, so I think Leon gets the job done. Belal's a good fighter, though. I think Leon gets the job done.
My heart wants to go with Belal. I want Belal to win. But Leon is a really, really tough challenge right now. So, my head is telling me Leon will win, but my heart is pulling for Belal. I hope Belal wins.
The title picture. Obviously we've got the world title coming up in Manchester. How do you think it goes down between Belal and Leon?
I've been saying this for so long. I think Leon is so clean. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And when you don't make a lot of mistakes, it's hard to capitalize. He's so talented in all assets of the game. Obviously, I have trained with him and spent time with him, and he's phenomenal. He's phenomenally talented. I believe the biggest question mark for me in this is how has Belal's training with Khabib and that Sambo style and that aggressive top pressure, how is that going to play into the title picture? If he gets him down, can he dominate and have that beautiful onslaught of aggression that we've seen from the people like Khabib and Islam and Umar and Usman that they have, because it's sensational. So for me, I think it's going to be a Leon Edwards 25-minute decision. I think he's going to dominate and just try calculatedly decipher and decode Belal's game. It's up to Belal to bring the done.
Leon Edwards as well. Belal is good wrestler. He's gonna try to make him tired, but I think we've seen some good defense from Edwards against Usman. He did it very well, so I think Leon Edwards is gonna.
Oh man, I think it's gonna be a tough night for Belal. Leon Edwards is good everywhere. Belal Muhammad, he's gonna have to get the fight to the ground in order to win this fight. I mean, you saw what happened with the last fight with Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Leon ended up taking him down in the first round. So he's got the wrestling, he's got that in the back as well. I think it's gonna be Leon Edwards.
I think both fighters are slow-paced fighters, and it suits them slow-paced. But I think it suits Belal more because of his grappling ability, because it gives him time and space to think about exactly when he's going to line up the shots and so on and so forth. But people underestimate Leon's wrestling ability, as we've seen him with Usman, taking Usman down for one, defending takedowns with, you know, him, Colby, so on and so forth. So once that side has been figured out and there's more rounds left, I think Leon's striking ability will start to play a massive role in that fight as it goes on. I actually can see it still going decision. I just think the more effective strikes are going to come from Leon as the fight goes on, versus from Belal, who will probably get a little bit more tired from the lactic, and obviously he's gotten better in his striking, but that's not his thing. So it's a great fight, but I would edge it just towards Leon.
She lost her fight.
Huge fight too, you know, Leon versus Belal. Huge for both. Belal wait for the fight for a long time. I think that he's prepared himself for that moment, you know. But I'm still with Leon, you know. I think Leon have something special, but close fight, you know. Everything can happen.
Man, that's a tough one. I train with Belal. His pace, incredible. He doesn't make mistakes. That one's a hard one. I don't know, but because of their last fight, I guess I'll go with Leon. But it's like a pick'em fight, because when I train with Belal, I realize like that's not a natural, like the way his cardio works, like it's incredible. So I think he definitely has a shot.
Leon Edwards.
Man, I got Leon, man. He's such a clean striker. I don't think Belal has the wrestling to take him down. I like Belal a lot. I like the way he fights. It reminds me a lot of myself, like pressuring forward, just nonstop action. But I don't know if he has the wrestling to get Leon down. I feel like that's probably going to be the only way people are going to be able to beat him is by taking him down.
Yeah, you know, anytime Belal Muhammad fights and we all think he's not going to win, he goes out there and wins, you know, and now he finds himself in the #1 contender fight. So you can never count out Belal. You know, you never know what he's going to bring, how he's going to look. You know, he's not exceptional everywhere. He's just really good everywhere, and he's very disciplined and very smart in his approach to fighting. But Leon Edwards, man, I'm not impressed by a lot of fighters. I've seen it all in my decade here in the UFC, but Leon Edwards impresses me. He's very technical. He's very good on the ground, standing up. I just think he's a very phenomenal fighter, and he really does impress me. I don't know how he's going to win. I just think he's going to win. But like I said, you can't count out Belal. Anytime you count him out, he wins. So we'll see.
Belal Muhammad, Leon Edwards. I like to see Leon, you know. I mean, but also I understand that, you know, Belal's not like the biggest fan favorite from what I hear. So love Leon Edwards. Hoping the best for Belal. May the best man.
Edwards is coming up. What do you think about that? How do you think it goes down?
About Leon Edwards?
Yeah,
I think he keeps the title for a while, you know.
Yeah. How do you think he gets it done against Belal?
I think I have a feeling that he can put him out cold. You know? Yeah.
Every time I go against Belal Muhammad, he always ends up winning. I don't know how. I don't see it, but I'm going to go Muhammad. I'm not going to go against him this time.
Yeah, I think Belal's going to get the job done. I think he's got a more well-rounded game. You know, I think Leon's takedown defense is solid, but I think Belal's ability to like mix things up is at a really high level, and he's on a crazy win streak. So I'm going to go with Belal. But
I think Belal is going to win. You know, he's been waiting for this chance for a long time. He deserves this chance for a while. And yeah, I hope he represents Palestine too, and I just hope he's gonna get things.
Bagaimana menurut kalian semua? Tulis saja prediksi dan analisa kalian di kolom komentar. Terima kasih sudah menonton video ini. Saya Permadi dari MMA Story pamit. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Mempersembahkan merchandise MMA Story kini diproduksi dengan material cotton premium yang 2 kali lebih lembut dan adem dengan warna hitam yang lebih pekat dan mewah, dipadukan desain eksklusif anti mainstream dari Seekers Apparel. Dapatkan produk kami di Shopee melalui link di deskripsi video ini.